evening. Thanks for joining Hatha Yoga, Sunday the 20, not Sunday, Tuesday the 29th of September. So tonight we're going to do some back bends to open up the front of our bodies and strengthen our backs, also working our core. So quite a strong class. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for joining. Hi, Roger. Hi, Emma. Okay, so we're going to start as usual in initial relaxation. So that's lying down on our mats. So make yourself comfortable. And this is just so we can come in tune with our body and our breath. So we just want to lie down with the legs out straight and the feet slightly turned out to the side, the toes, and then the palms are facing up, just allowing the shoulders to relax and soften, bringing the chin towards the chest and resting the back of your head into the mat. So just maybe adjust the body in any way you need to make yourself completely comfortable. And feel the weight of the floor supporting your body. So just notice now the back of the legs as they rest into the mat, your calves, and your feet are sinking into the mat. Then noticing your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. So just feel like you can let the weight of the body sink down further into the mat. Noticing any sensations as you take your awareness up your body. Now we bring our awareness into our breathing. So a natural breath in and out through your nose. So stay for about another 60 seconds if you can stay completely aware of your natural breath. Only trying to think about the breath in and the breath out. Next we're going to come into 4-7-8 breathing. So the inhale is a count of 4, the whole body expands, and then you're holding the breath for a count of 7. And then exhale fully, all the way to the bottom of your exhale for a count of 8. 3 more rounds of that 4, 7, 8 breathing. Returning to your natural breath. So a soft breath in and out through the nose. And then bring both feet together. We'll take a deep breath in and stretch the arms above the head. We'll point the fingers, point the toes. Exhaling, bringing the arms back down. And then drawing both knees in towards the chest. Hugging the knees in. Taking the knees side to side. And then extending the left leg along the floor. So the left leg is strong with the heel away and the toes towards the face. And then we're hugging that right knee in towards the shoulder as much as we can. And taking a deep breath in and a breath out. And in. And out. And drawing the left knee in towards the chest, hugging that knee in and extending the right foot along the floor, heel away, toes towards the face, and hugging that left knee in a bit more if you can. And 2 deep breaths in and out. Drawing the right knee back in towards the chest. So hugging the knees in. So here, take about 5 deep breaths in and out. Each time you exhale, try and remember to engage the core. So starting to work with core awareness, bracing the abdominals. So we're breathing in. As you breathe out, draw the tummy in. So about another 4 of those. Core awareness see if we can think about that for the whole of the class, all the different postures we're going to do, and see if it helps with our balance, with our strength. So using those tummy muscles, we're going to roll up to seated. So rolling up slowly, lifting up. Okay, so now coming onto all fours. So from all fours, first of all we're going to do some Supermans, so extending the left foot away. So just on the toes first of all, extending the right hand away. So really trying to draw the fingertips away, and we're feeling as though our left leg is strong. So drawing our kneecap up and squeezing our left glute, squeezing the abdominals. So breath in and a breath out. And then release the left knee and the right hand. Then right toes turn under, extend the left hand away. So first of all, we're just building the foundation for the core. So extending the fingertips away, extending the right heel away, drawing the right kneecap up, squeezing the right glute, drawing the tummy in. Breathe in, breathe out, draw that tummy in a bit more, and release. So one more each side. Feel as though you can really extend away. Okay, and back to hands and knees. So this time left leg away, right hand away, lifting the left leg. First of all, extend the heel away, hands, fingertips away, and then reach behind to touch the left ankle with the right hand. Reach forward, breathe in, and breathe out, reach to tap the left ankle again. Reach forward, breathe in. This time, as you breathe out, see if you can take hold of the left ankle with the right hand. We're pushing the chest forward, looking forward, and seeing if we can lift our left knee up. And 3 breaths here. And then extend the left heel away, right hand away, breathe in, breathe out, bring the right hand down and the left knee down. Okay, so on the opposite side, so extending the right foot away first of all, left hand away, then lifting that right leg up. Breathe in to extend away, breathe out to tap the right ankle or the right heel with the left hand. Breathe in, extend away, draw the tummy in, breathe out, tap, breathe in, extend away again, breathe out, see if you can take hold of the right ankle with the left hand. So lifting the chest, looking forward, lifting that right knee up if you can. Hold for 3 breaths. Okay, and releasing the right knee and the left hand. Coming into some cats and cows, so breathing in to lift up. Breathing out to press into the hands and arch the spine away. Breathing in, lifting up. Breathing out. A couple more, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Coming back to the neutral spine. So we're not lifting our bottom up or tucking it under, we've just got a nice flat back. So this time extending the left leg away again, lifting that left leg, extending the right hand, breathe in. This time breathing out, arching the spine up, bring your right elbow to your left knee. Breathe in, extend away. Breathe out, right elbow to left knee. One more, breathe in. Stretch away, push your left heel away and breathe out. And 3 breaths here, breathing in and out. Okay, breathe in again, extend the left heel, push the left heel away, extend the right fingertips away. Breathe out, right hand down and left knee down. So changing sides, right heel away, lifting the right leg, left hand away. Breathe in, extend away, grow tall. Breathe out, left elbow to right knee, bring the chin towards the chest. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And holding again for 3 breaths, drawing the tummy in on your exhale. Then lifting, breathing in, pushing that right heel away, extending the left hands away. Breathe out, left hand down and right knee down. And then coming into child pose. So in this child pose, your bottom's on your heels, you're extending the hands away, interlocking the fingers and seeing if you can lift the arms above the head with straight arms. So 3 breaths here. And then lifting up slowly. coming back again to tabletop. Okay, so from here we're going to come into, first of all, the right foot forward into a low lunge. So turning your left toes under and drawing that left leg back a bit. So we're in the low lunge. We should feel a stretch in both hips, the back leg hip and the right leg hip. So about 3 more breaths, keeping the chest forward, lifting the head forward. Okay, now turning our left toes under. So we're in the, coming into high lunge. So first of all, bringing your hands onto your right thigh, holding there to try and find your balance, breathing in and breathing out. And then what we're going to do next is come into aeroplane. So we bring our chest over our right thigh, pressing into that right foot, pressing into your big right toe, and take the hands out to the side. And see if you can hold for about 3 or 4 breaths. So keeping your left leg as straight as possible, drawing your left kneecap up, pushing that left heel back. And then bringing the hands either side of the right foot and drawing the left knee to the floor. Stepping the right knee back. Okay, so other side, stepping our left foot forward. And then just drawing our right knee back by turning our right toes under. And holding for about 3 breaths in the low lunge. Shoulders are drawing down the back, chest lifted. Okay, and then keeping the hips where they are. First of all, turning our right toes under. So pushing your right heel back and trying to draw your right kneecap up so the right leg is straight and strong. And then we're first of all bringing our left hand onto our left thigh and then the right hand onto the left thigh. So holding, find your balance, find your focus, 3 breaths. And then if you can, coming into airplane, so resting the chest on the left thigh, pushing your right heel back, taking the arms out, hold for 3 or 4 breaths. And bring the hands either side of the left foot, drawing the right knee down, bringing the left knee back into tabletop, and then resting in child pose, just bringing the bottom of the heels, resting the forehead down to the mat. Just notice here, you're breathing again. Okay, and then lifting up, pressing into the hands, lifting up slowly. Okay, so from here, going to come into the Sphinx, so lying on our front. Okay, so Sphinx is great for the core if we engage the core and press it into the elbows. So here we're doing an active, more yang-like Sphinx. So the feet are together, we're drawing our kneecaps up, squeezing our glutes, drawing our tummy in and pressing into the elbows. So about 5 more breaths. So we should be feeling our core working. So now you can either stay in Sphinx or we can go into half bow. So pressing your right elbow into the mat, your right forearm's just in front of you. Try not to go low like that. Try to press in so the shoulders are back and the chest is forward. Then lifting the left foot. See if we can take hold of the left ankle with the left hand. And try not to lean over to your right. Kind of lean over to your left. Feel the stretch in the left thigh muscle, the quads, maybe the hip flexor. And hold for about 5 more breaths. Bringing down your left leg and then pressing into your left elbow, bringing that chest forward, then lifting up the right leg, pressing into your left elbow, not sinking down, then drawing that right foot up, see if you can reach behind for the right ankle, and drawing that right ankle towards the bottom, not leaning over to your left, try to lean over to your right a little bit for 5 breaths. Releasing that right ankle and relaxing in crocodile for a few breaths. So bringing your head onto your hands, bring the big toes together and bring the heels out to the side. Okay, so coming back into Sphinx. So you can hold in Sphinx if you like, or we can try the full bow. So the full bow is we're lifting up the feet first of all, and we're reaching behind for the ankles. We want to engage the tummy and squeeze the glutes, then reaching for the ankles behind. So on an inhale, we're lifting the chest and lifting the knees, and then exhale, releasing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Then this time inhale and hold for 3 breaths. And then exhale slowly. Bring the head down, bring the feet down, and relaxing crocodile again. So big toes together, heels apart. Take 5 or 6 deep breaths. This time really try to breathe into your back. And then bringing our hands by the chest, press into the hands, lifting up slowly. Feel maybe the back a bit tender after we've strengthened it. Take the knees apart and come into wide knee chow pose. So knees apart, bottom comes to the heels, and stretching your fingertips forward as much as you can. Try and keep your arms as straight as possible. Hands are wider than shoulder width, and the head comes to the forehead. There, the forehead comes to the mat. lifting up slowly. Okay, so another movement here for the back is puppy dog pose. So here we come with our elbows to the floor. We want to have our knees hip width apart. We want to keep our hips in line with our knees, but walking the hands far forward as far as they'll go and resting the forehead down. So you're trying to bring your chest towards the floor, or even your chin towards the floor. You feel that opening in the shoulders, opening in the chest, opening in the armpits. And then slowly come back to tabletop. Okay, so next we're going to do a lunge and a twist. So we want to, we'll be able to twist better if we're drawing our tummy in. We'll get a better twist. We'll also be toning our abdominals more, and we'll be stimulating our digestive system. So if you step your left foot in between the hands, first of all keep the what we're trying to do is press your right hand so it's just underneath your shoulder and lift the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. So stretching up, try to really draw the chest towards the left. About 3 breaths. Now bringing the left hand back down. And then a slightly deeper twist is bring both hands towards the outside of the left foot. Try and draw the tummy in, and then bring that right shoulder so it's over the left thigh or the left knee. Try and really try and draw that right shoulder as much as you can over the left knee, and then bring the palms together. So to help keep us balanced, we need to press into our left big toe. Hold again for about 3 breaths. Really drawing the chest through, drawing the tummy in. Okay, and then bringing the hands either side of the left foot and bringing the left foot back. Now drawing the right foot in between the hands. So first of all, pressing into our right foot, bringing the left hand so it's just underneath the left shoulder and stretching the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Engage our tummy, 3 breaths. And now bring the hand outside the right foot and the left hand outside the right foot. Drawing our tummy in, trying to bring our left shoulder so it's over the right knee, and then bringing the palms together. You can either look over your right shoulder or just look towards the right. 3 breaths. Bringing hands outside the right foot again. So from here we're going to turn the left toes under and step the left foot to join the right foot. And coming into a forward fold with feet about hip width apart and the fingertips just either just in front of the toes or holding onto opposite elbow. So for 5 breaths, all we're going to do is concentrate on the exhale on drawing the tummy in gently. And then just bending the knees slightly, so micro soft bend in the knees, bring the fingertips up the body, keeping our chin on our chest and bringing the head up last. Okay, so while we've got that core engagement, we'll do 3 standing balances. So we're going to go up in levels of difficulty. So first of all, we're going to do the tree. So starting by pressing your left foot into the floor, right ankle into the left ankle or the left shin or the left upper thigh. The main thing is to keep that knee out to the side and press into your left foot so we're really growing tall. You can keep your hands on your hips, you can bring the palms together. So try to look at something like a spot on the floor that's unmoving or the wall. If you want to, we can take the arms out like branches of the tree. We can bring the palms together above the head. So each exhale here, again, focus on drawing the abdominals in. About another 2 or 3 breaths. And slowly releasing the hands and the foot. Shake out the left leg, might feel a bit tight. We've strengthened it. Okay, so we're changing sides. So pressing your right foot into the floor, left heel into the right ankle, the right shin or the right upper thigh. Then find that spot to gaze at. Left knee is out to the side, palms together, growing taller by pressing into your right foot. Lifting that crown of the head up towards the ceiling, arms out to the side if you like, or palms together. Again, each time you exhale, you're focusing on drawing the tummy in. Release the hands and release the foot, shaking out the legs. Okay, so the next one is dancer, and this one we've already kind of done it twice when we've been reaching behind, but we've been reaching behind with the opposite hand. So we've done it when we've been doing that from Superman's, and we've also done it when we've done half bow from Sphinx. So this is the most trickiest way, obviously, because we're standing. So start by pressing your right foot into the floor, then lifting the left heel up, taking hold of the left ankle if you can. Keep the knees together to start, and then push your hips forward. You can either bring your right hand onto your right hip, you can stretch the right hand up. If the right hand's up, take the palm forward. Lift the fingertips up as tall as you can towards the ceiling. Then we kind of tilt forward, lifting our left knee up. See if you can hold again for about 5 breaths. And slowly bring the hand down and bring the left foot back to the floor, shaking out the legs. So pressing in now to your left foot. So feel that left foot rooting down into the ground, and we're taking hold of the right ankle, knees together, drawing our shoulder blades back and our chest forward, pushing the hips forward. Then if we want to, keep the left hand on the left hip or stretch up the left fingertips. and palm faces forward, stretching up, growing tall, tummy tight, and then tip forward again, and about 5 breaths. And slowly lower the hand and lower the foot. And shake out the legs. Okay, so the final one is eagle. So we've got eagle arms. So first of all we'll go into eagle arms. So right elbow over left. And then we see if we can swing the palms round and bring them together. Okay, so that's our eagle arms. Maybe have something to stand by to help maybe keep you balanced. So first of all, eagle prep, bend both legs. So our right elbow's on top, so our left knee comes on top. So our left ankle, first of all, is over our right thigh, and we're lowering down. If you can, you take your left ankle behind the right calf. Lift the elbows up, imagine the eagle soaring away, and hold if you can for 5 breaths. Okay, first of all standing up and releasing the arms and releasing the legs. And shake out. So opposite way, this time left elbow over right and palms come together. Want to keep the elbows lifted up. I mean that might be enough for the opening of the shoulders. And then we go the other way, so this time right ankle over left knee, bending the knees, bending the left leg. And then if you can, we're bringing the right foot so it's behind the left calf. Drawing the tummy in on your exhales. About 3 more breaths if you can. And coming up to standing, releasing the arms and releasing the leg. Whew, that's got me warmed up. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit more core work on our mats, and then we're going to do some salutations to see what the difference is with a strong core, with all the focus we've done on the core. So first of all we're going to do boat. It's just about 3 more poses for core and back strength. So the boat, first of all, the good position is the chest forward and shoulders back and the feet are on the floor. Then we take the hands forward with the palms facing each other, keeping the chest forward, slowly lowering back. Okay, so that might be enough, engaging the core, chest forward, and then if you want to go further, we'll hold for 5 breaths. We can lift the feet off. The knees can stay bent or the legs can go straight. Okay, so hold in about 5 breaths. And then bringing the knees into the chest and bringing the feet to the floor. Okay, so the next one is where we take hold of our big toes and we go into boat. Okay, so keep the chest forward and slowly lower back, and then lift the feet off and try to stretch the feet up towards the ceiling. So for me, I can only keep the legs about 3/4 straight, but you might be able to straighten the legs. So just see if you can practice lifting the legs, straightening the legs, breathe in, breathe out, lower the legs, drawing the tummy in as you lower. It's about another 3 or 4 of them, breathing in to lift, breathing out to lower. Just do what you can, breathing in to lift, out to lower. So you might notice, you might be able to lift a little bit more each time, each successive time. We're going for one more and see if you can hold. So lifting up. Okay, and lowering. Okay, so a little bit different version of the boat. So we're just going to lie down on our backs. Bring our knees into the chest, taking the knees side to side. Okay, and then rolling up 2-seaters, so drawing the tummy in as we roll up. And then coming onto all fours. So we're going to do another stretch for the stomach. So it's stretching the stomach and it's strengthening the back, and it's called camel. Okay, so first version of camel is hands on the hips, knees about hip width apart. Want to keep pushing the hips forward, but we're trying to take the body back. Okay, so keeping the hands on the hips and looking up towards the ceiling, about 3 breaths. Maybe lowering back a bit, but trying to push your hips forward. So a nice stretch for the hip flexors and the quads. Okay, and then lifting up slowly. Okay, so the next one might need a block. Just do rest on your heels. Okay, so just check your heels are apart and your knees are apart. And then again, just bringing the hands to the hips, or the hands just to the back of the lower back, and pushing the elbows back. Going back, but trying to squeeze your glutes and push the hips forward. Okay, so then if you want to go further, you bring the hands down onto the block or the heels. Keep pushing the hips forward. Hold for either looking forward or looking up to the ceiling, 3 breaths. Okay, and then slowly lifting up and coming onto all fours and releasing the bottom onto the heels for relaxed child pose. So either hands are forward, the hands are just in forward, so you can rest your head on your hands, or the tops of the hands are resting by your feet, or the backs of the hands resting by your feet. Press into the hands to lift up slowly. Okay, so we're going to do some sun salutations to really notice our engaged core. Okay, so just first of all come into down dog. So first of all, just turning the toes under and lifting the knees off the mat. And then notice what it feels like to breathe in. Breathe out, draw the tummy in. And keep that tummy engaged as we press into the hands, draw the chest through to the thighs, slowly straighten the legs, and 3 breaths. Each exhale, focus on the tummy coming in. And then with a slight soft bend to the knees, slowly walk the feet towards the hands. And then we're going to lift up slowly, so drawing the fingertips up the body, keep the chin towards the chest, and bringing our head up last. Okay, so we'll come to do a few rounds of sun salutations. And all we're thinking about is breathing and engaging the core. Okay, so feet apart at the front of the mat and palms are facing forward, drawing our shoulders down our body and our chest forward. So first of all, breathing in, breathing out, palms together. Breathe in, stretch the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Breathe out slowly, come forward into the forward fold. And then breathing in, stepping your right foot back and the right knee down into the lunge. So we'll hold for about 3 breaths in this lunge. Now stepping our left foot back into tabletop, either staying in tabletop and drawing the tummy in or lifting up into plank. So toes turn under, here we go, lifting into plank. Hold for 3 breaths. So pressing the hands in, drawing the tummy in, pushing your heels back, drawing your kneecaps up. So from here we bring our knees down to the floor. Slowly keep the elbows glued in towards the waist as we release the forehead down to the floor. Press it into the hands, so we breathe in and lift up into Cobra. So Cobra, squeeze the glutes, draw the kneecaps up, squeeze the thighs together, lifting, breathe in, breathe out, push back into the hands, turn the toes under, lift up into down dog. So 3 breaths in down dog. And then looking forward, breathing in, stepping the right foot in between the hands and the left foot down, the left knee down on the mat. Okay, so 3 breaths with the right foot forward, lifting the chest, looking forward. Turning the left toes under, breathe in and breathe out. Step the left foot to join the right foot into your forward fold. 3 breaths in this forward fold. And then breathe in, press into the feet as we lift up and stretch up, gaze at the thumbs. Breathe out back to mountain pose. So opposite side, palms facing forward, deep breath in, breath out, palms together at the chest. Breathe in, stretch up, extended mountain. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, lift the head, lift the chest. Breathe out, step the left foot back and the left knee down, holding into the lunge for 3 breaths. So chest forward, shoulder blades coming down the back. Okay, so from here coming into plank or tabletop. So you step in your right knee back, either tabletop or plank. So perfect plank for 3 breaths, pressing into the hands, pushing your heels back, drawing the kneecaps up, tummy in. And from here, bringing the knees to the mat, keeping the elbows close into the waist, release down, forehead down. Squeezing the thighs together, squeezing the kneecaps up, squeezing the glutes. Press into the hands, breathe in, Cobra. Breathe out, push back into tabletop, turn the toes under, into down dog. And 3 breaths again. stepping the left foot in between the hands as you look forward, and the right knee comes to the mat. Lifting the chest, looking forward, lunge, 3 breaths. And your next exhale, stepping the right foot to join the left foot. Forward fold, 3 breaths. And then press into the feet. Bend the knees softly, breathe in and stretch up. Gaze at the thumbs. And breathe out back to mountain. Okay, and bring the palms together and close the eyes for a few breaths. Scanning the body, taking awareness all the way from the toes up to the crown of the head. Open the eyes and release the hands. Okay, so coming back to lie down on our mats. So a little bit more core work. So just some a bit more core engagement. So lying down on our backs. First of all, we're doing we're just going to do knees passing. So the knees are just kind of a cycling movement, like, so the hands are across the chest and knees bending, one leg straightens, one leg bends. And we're just trying to think of bracing our abdominals. Okay, and then slightly different, we keep the right knee towards the chest, but we've still got our hands across our chest. Then we straighten the left leg, push the heel away, toes towards the face. So first of all, we start with the leg, sole of the foot up towards the ceiling, and then we're lowering the left leg as straight as possible towards the floor, but not letting it come towards the floor, just hovering. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, lifting the left leg again. Breathing out, lowering. So a couple more like that. Just drawing the tummy in, breathing in to lift, out to lower. Breathe in to lift, and out to lower. Then we're going to hold for 3 breaths. Really try to brace your abdominals, feel them working. Okay, and then slowly draw the left knee towards the chest. Just hugging both knees in towards the chest for a couple of breaths. Okay, and then do some more of the knees passing, so just kind of cycling the legs. So this is great if you've got any back issues. Okay, and then drawing the left knee towards the chest, extending the right sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. Right leg as straight as possible, heel away, toes towards the face. So breath in to start. Breath out, draw the tummy in as you slowly lower the right leg, so it's just hovering above the floor. Breathing in to lift. Out to lower. In to lift. to lower. Keep going. And one more lift, breathing in, and out to lower. And feel that tummy bracing, holding for 3 breaths. Slowly lifting up the right leg and bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Both knees into the chest, taking the knees side to side. Okay, now extending your left leg along the floor, heel away, toes towards the face. Then we're drawing our right knee up to our left shoulder. So kind of taking the knee over to the left a little bit. Just feeling the stretch in the outer hip maybe. And then slowly placing the right foot so it's outside the left knee and drawing the right knee down towards the left hand side a bit more. You might need to shuffle your head and your shoulders over to the left. Extending the right hand out to the side. Feel the opening in the chest. And here for about 5 breaths. Slowly draw the knee to the centre and extend out the right leg, hugging the left knee in towards the chest, pushing the right heel away, toes towards the face, and then we're drawing our left knee over towards our right shoulder. Just keeping the knee close, or the thigh close to the chest first of all. And then bringing our left foot outside our right knee, and then drawing the left knee over to the right, this time shuffling our head and our shoulders over to the right, extending the left hand away. The left knee comes to the centre, the body in a nice straight line as we draw the knees into the chest. So now getting ready for final relaxation or Shavasana. So making yourself as comfortable as you can, extending the feet away. The small toes come out to the side, or the feet, the knees are bent up, and then maybe the knees together with the feet out to the side in constructive rest. Hands out at the side and palms facing up. So as we rest now for a few minutes, we want to, first of all, notice any sensations in the body. And again, now we want to feel the support of the floor supporting our body. So feel the feet resting into the floor, the calves, the back of the thighs, the glute muscles, the lower back, middle back, upper back. Shoulders are soft and relaxed. Feel the back of your head resting in your mat. Relaxing the hip muscles, the thigh muscles. Feel the space in the knee joints. Relaxing the toes. Relaxing the tummy now. No bracing, no engaging our core, just relaxing. Relaxing the chest. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the arms, fingers, fingertips. Relaxing the throat. Relaxing the jaw. Softening the face. Relaxing the eyes. Relaxing the whole body. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Bring awareness back to the room. Bring movement back into the body. Wriggling the fingers. Wriggling the toes. And stretch out both legs. And as you breathe in, take the arms above the head. Point the fingers, point the toes. Breathe out, bring the arms down. And draw the knees into the chest. Taking the knees side to side. Gentle massage for the lower back. And either come up slowly by taking the knees down to one side and pausing on your side for a moment. Or you can roll up to seated. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed and see you soon. So tomorrow there's a 7:30 Rise and Shine class. Thank you. Bye for now.